2006, there's still the Namco Tales studio. Already we can see a change in tone compared to Tales of Symphonia with this music. Flying machines too. And this music sounds very different from what Tales of Symphonia opened with. It's a change in what was the trends in opening themes that big between 2004 and 2005. This game came out October 2006 in America. I'm going with that. Although I'm still remembering what people said during the Tales of Symphonia playthrough, that it didn't age well and this one aged better, but I still don't know exactly what they meant by that. So yeah, Tales of Symphonia may not have aged particularly well, but it aged better than I thought it would. And this is the game that introduced free running. We'll see just how well it works out. Although the impression I got was I shouldn't hold my hopes up too high. I think they also said they wanted to return to the roots of when the series started, so all even more familiar storyline themes from Tales of Phantasia? Something like that. Maybe I'm confusing with something else. Also red hair in this cast. There's a gigantic tree. Sure, big fans of trees in these games. And the title screen's indoors. Okay. Do need to change my settings here. Let's see. This on square. Special attack. X. Circle the block. R1 to select target, so I guess that's the Z button. L2 to free run. I don't know about that. I don't know how much free running I'm going to be doing, so let's set this to L1. Why does R2 and L2 come first in the thing? Over limits manual now. Now it's actually a mechanic you can use. L2 to cancel. Cancel item is a button? That must mean there's a long startup for using them then. You can turn this off if you want the game to go a little bit faster, I guess. I can turn these things off. Why was this not a feature before? And you can turn it off. Why would you do this? When voices off, skit titles on. Are skits voiced? I hope so. Okay. Not too many options here. Copyright Kosuke Fujishima because he's just that important. He's as important to the Tales games as Yuzo Koshiro is the Streets of Rage, I guess.
ND 2000.
No subtitles.
In Kimlaska shall be born one who inherits the power of Lorelei. He will be a boy of royal blood with hair of red. He shall be called the light of the sacred flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Lanvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island upon which he was born, a land by the name of Hod. War shall thereafter persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons.
So, the time has come.
These FMVs are...
Prepare.
These FMVs are letterbox, they couldn't write subtitles. Tales of Symphonia came out a year before this, and it had subtitles just fine. Why did you downgrade? Is PS2 not able to handle it? Compared to GameCube? I don't get it. I didn't understand any of what they just said, even if I could hear it. I haven't been given a reason to care about anything they just described. Anyway, it's the year 2018. And characters actually proportioned realistically this time. No outlines. No anti-aliasing whatsoever either. Hmm. .30 FPS, okay. Records. Max grade. Total encounters, total escapes, total number of hits. 489 skits. So just telling me up front what I can expect. Games completed also available here, so none of this was visible in the previous game. It's also not counting total playtime yet, even though the game's already started. Character use. You're just telling me who's who already? From the get-go? Is this allowed? 7 characters. Guess that shows how little they care about spoilers. With the 7 characters, and it doesn't seem like there's going to be any surprises if they're just naming them up front. Before I know who any of them are. Okay. And I can access all the options from here. This is a synopsis. What are your powers? Luke von Fabre, Duke's son. There's a lot of titles. Tell me exactly how many titles I can expect to earn. Starting at level 2. Phonic attack, phonic defense? Don't know what OL is. Circle and backward for backstepping, okay. This before. How many of these things am I gonna have to learn? Tragedy. Three stratagems besides the default. What are Artes? Items. Now you can actually use items. Oh, that's what it is. Over limit is a meter now. So it persists? Or I can just actually see it. No items. Nothing significant here. What are your powers? Oh. No manual control? There's 4 shortcuts instead of only 2. I'm gonna have to learn parrying at some point, I guess. Cooking still a menu. Those are both unset. Whatever. This is a real small bedroom. You have your what is this? Full-size bed in the center of your room? That's not very efficient.
Guess I'm hearing things.
This presentation's a big step up from Symphonia already. I can actually see what everything is. Tell me a lie. That sounds like a real long time to wait. Even one speed below maximum feels too slow for me. And they have 10 speeds. What about you? Oh, this guy's a noble. Won't be for long. I have to learn about my backstory talking to NPCs. Okay. Why didn't someone tell me about a visitor then? Alright, this guy's a servant. He's not obeying my commands. Yeah, I'm the nobleman. Still not voiced. They're counting the number of skits, but they still didn't see fit to voice them in the English dub. Maybe I can get an undub. Stealing his crap. He's not gonna know. Desperately looking for a purpose in life. I'm just stealing crap from the cupboards. No one's gonna try to stop me. If he's not allowed to leave or do anything, it makes you wonder, what exactly is his purpose in life? He's gonna come of age, and then what?
Luke, fragment of my soul, heed my voice.
I knew it. It's that damn voice again. Luke, what is it? Not another one of those headaches. Guy, is that you? It's okay. It's gone. You hearing things again? I wish I knew what the hell it was. It's so annoying.
They're getting more frequent. They started after you were kidnapped by the Malkuth Empire. What's that, 7 years now?
Thanks to them, now I'm going crazy.
Well, don't worry about it too much. So, what do you want to do today? How about some sword practice?
Sorry, not today. Master Van's here.
Van? But today's not a training day, is it?
Apparently something came up.
Master Luke, may I come in?
Uh-oh. I can't let anyone see me here. I'm out of here before I get caught. See ya.
Good thing they're describing all these things like it's never happened before.
Master Luke?
Yeah, I hear you. Come on in, it's open.
His Grace requests your presence in the drawing room.
All right, dismissed.
So he got
Guess
kidnapped
I'll get
and
going.
he got kidnapped by enemy empire. He's been in house arrest ever since. Nearly a decade of this now, and has to put up with this. I just guessed this would be the correct place to go. I thought it would be that door in the distance. It's this one I can't see.
You wanted to see me, Father?
Have a seat, Luke.
Hey, Master Van. Do I get to train with you today?
We'll have time for that later. First, we have to talk about something.
Dorian General Grants is returning to Doth tomorrow.
Huh? Why?
You know that I am a member of the Oracle Knights, part of the Order of Lorelei.
You're their commandant, right?
Right. As the leader of the Knights, it's my duty to provide protection for Phone Master Ion.
What's a Phone Master Ion?
He's the leader of the Order of Lorelei. It's thanks to Ion that the truce between the Malkuth Empire and our kingdom of Kimlaska Lanvaldir is in place.
If Ion's predecessor, Evanos, is the hero who ended the Hard War, then the current Phone Master is a symbol of the peace that reigns today.
Unfortunately, Ion has gone missing.
Therefore, I must attend to my duty as an Oracle Knight and join the search for Phone Master Ion.
Hold on, you can't do that. If you go back home, who's gonna train me?
Settle down. I'll have one of my men come here until I return to Kimlaska.
But I want you to teach me.
Don't be selfish, Luke. Dorian General Grants will return soon enough. It's high time you learned some patience.
Come on, don't be like that. You don't let him do anything at all. He's excited about something.
Please, dear. You know what this child's been through. He's still traumatized from the kidnapping. He even lost his childhood memories, the poor thing. Don't you feel for him?
Well, that's their explanation for why he doesn't know anything.
Suzanne, you spoil him.
And you're doing exactly the
Still,
opposite.
a life locked inside a mansion like this is hardly easy.
Seriously, why does my uncle have to keep me trapped in here? Just because he's the king, he thinks he can just order people around. Makes me mad.
That is exactly what a king is supposed to do, man. No, I can't imagine you'd be sympathetic to that.
Luke, my brother is merely concerned for your safety. Just 3 more years and you'll be free. Hold on a little longer, okay?
I don't know, it's asking a lot.
Cheer up, Luke. We'll train hard enough today to make up for the entire time I'm gone. Duke, milady, by your leave, we must begin our training.
Thank you, Dorian General.
I'll head on to the courtyard. Come join me as soon as you're ready.
Luke, dear, please do be careful out there.
I know. Jeez.
Man, that sucks. He's not even allowed to take up a hobby. Yeah, there's limits to what you can learn from one other guy. You have anything to say? Duke gets a chambermaid. How come I don't get one?
I see. Sounds like the Oracle Knights have it pretty rough.
I'll have to leave everything to you for the time being. The Duke, the King, and Luke's...
Ah, Master Luke!
I thought we're not allowed to talk
Guy,
anymore.
What's up?
Well, Van's a master swordsman, so I thought I'd ask for a little instruction.
Really? That's not what it looked like to me. What the? Something's coming.
They choose now to have a premonition? Everyone fell asleep, except us.
Luke, did you not hear me?
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll just watch from over here. Let's see what you got, Luke.
Yeah.
The wooden sword making that sound. Music doesn't change.
Are you ready, Luke? We'll start with the basics.
Who's that?
Yes, Master.
First, movement. Move forward or back by pushing the left stick left or right. Try it. Press the menu button when you're ready to go on.
They're doing this for me. Well, battles in their 60 FPS. At least something is. It's backwards though.
Space between you and your enemy is important in battle. Watch the conditions and respond. Well, I actually doubt there will ever be any need for you to fight.
I want to show off some cool moves outside.
This is not something for you to show off. Next, attacks. Perform normal attacks with the attack button. Normal attacks will change when combined with the left stick. Slash with the attack button. Press it and move the left stick left or right to slash up. Press it and move the left stick up to attack enemies in the air. Attack a wide area by moving the left stick down and pressing the attack button. That about covers it. Now then, attack that dummy there, just as you always do.
A training dummy again? All right.
Okay, that counts for 4. I can get 4 hits with the down attack.
In the air or surrounding you, you will need to change as the situation demands. Never forget that. That's all for basic attacks. We'll move on to defense next.
You know, Master?
What?
I've always wondered, can't I just take out an enemy before it can attack?
Are you saying you could defeat me, Luke?
That is not at all what I'm trying to say.
No, I just...
understand that defense is important. That dummy will attack at regular intervals. Try to defend with the guard button.
And also notice that the glyphs actually update correctly. Tessa Symphonia never bothered with that.
Yeah, I know. Go away!
0 damage.
Go away!
Okay. There is a minimum guarding interval, so I can't just
Go away!
actually.
Good. Defense is very important in battle. You will learn new defensive skills as you battle more. Learn them well.
Yes, sir.
Finally, we'll move on to arts. Are you ready, Luke?
I've been waiting for this. I'm ready anytime you are.
Perform arts with the art button. I taught you Fang Blade. Do you remember?
Yes, Master.
Good. Then try it.
Fangblade!
Okay. That costs TP.
You've learned it well. That art is yours to use.
It's a DP to start
Alright.
with.
Thank you, Master.
I don't get a projectile attack to start with.
You can perform combos by combining arts with normal attacks.
So I guess these arts, Artes.
All right, this is the end. Use the attack button and art button to perform a combo of 4 hits or more.
Yes, Master. Ha! Ha! Fangblade!
That's 5.
Good work. Oh, you will probably learn new arts as you gain more experience in battle. You can set them in the arts menu. Then you can combine the left stick with the art button to perform a variety of arts. Remember that.
New arts.
And how do you suppose I'm gonna learn that? You're saying that I'm gonna learn them in battle, but you don't want me to leave.
What's that?
Also, it's kind of a thing that overworld is 30 FPS and battle is 60. I'm used to it being the other way around.
That voice.
I don't understand what it's saying, but
I can't move.
That's a phonic hymn. Has a 7th phonist invaded the manor?
Damn it. It's putting me to sleep. What the hell are the guards doing?
they've been caught sleeping too.
I finally found you, Van Dastelka. Prepare to die, traitor.
Tyr, I knew it.
Who the hell are you?
No! Stop!
Resound. The will of Lorelei shall reach you and open the way.
You just expect him to not retaliate when your master's under attack? Come on, man.
Not that weird voice again.
The 7th phonon?
Oh, you're hearing it too? Later, losers.
Too late. The 7th phonons have reacted with each other.
Oh, you wanted to get out of here, now you're gone.
Wake up. Wake up, Luke.
Who are you?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Where are we?
I don't know. That was pretty strong. I almost thought we'd been caught in the planet storm.
Wait, that's right. You were trying to... Ow.
Stop. Don't try to move so suddenly. Are you injured? Where does it hurt?
Over there.
I'm fine. What I want to know now is what the hell happened? And who are you?
I'm Tyr. It would seem that a hyper-resonance occurred between us.
Is that good or bad?
A hyper-resonance? What's that?
An isophone-induced resonance. I didn't expect you to be a 7th phonus too. That was careless of me.
You're not answering my question.
That would explain why the royal family is protecting you.
Ah, shut up for a second. I don't understand a thing you're saying. Well, say something.
First you tell me to shut up. Now you're telling me to talk. Let's save the discussion for later. You don't seem to know anything. Talking here would be a waste of time.
So what are we gonna do now?
I'll escort you back to your manor in Batikal.
How? We don't even know where we are.
You see the sea just over there, don't you?
So that's what the sea looks like.
At any rate, let's head out of this ravine and down to the coast. If we can find a road, there should be carriages passing along. We should be able to find a way back.
And just how are we supposed to get to the sea from here?
Stop and listen. You hear that water flowing? There's a river.
I don't hear any water flowing.
If we follow the river, we should come out to the sea.
Huh. Is that how it works?
Let's go.
You weren't educated very well for a noble. Using notice boxes instead of traditional notifications. Anyway, she has a groove meter. Mine's empty. What are your powers? High phonic attack and defense. Not much else. She's got gear, I don't. As a rod. Okay, we start with the healing character. So, okay, so the synopsis updates per chapter. Synopsis entries are per chapter and they update with each event. Get a better look at this sea. Doesn't know what the sea looks like. He gets to learn what a river is too. And there's a waterfall. He's probably never seen a ravine either. Or a road, or a caravan, or other human beings outside of the manor.
Monsters.
Monsters?
Here they come.
You've got to be kidding me!
You trained for this, man.
Ah!
Oh, that's a face.
Let's go!
No way! Oh no, he's beckoning toward the abyss.
Bailey!
I feel nothing for my enemy.
Graded plus 0.77. 5 experience. Okay, we can actually see what the grades do now. And we learned from the previous game exactly why they are tracking grades. Lose grades for taking damage. Gain grades for blocking and for having max HP at the end. At least this one person does. They had to keep it a total mystery until this game. Okay. Well, Schmott, I'm trying again with the Different Tales game. One that won't crash after an hour.
Phew. That wasn't so tough.
Don't relax just yet. Look, there's more.
We'll lose a couple of minor
If you
features
come into
compared to that,
contact
though.
with monsters like that, you'll have to fight them. Be careful.
Huh. Think you know everything, don't you?
Well, she kind of does. Can't customize the message box. Also, skits still aren't voiced. I don't think there were any characters in Tales of Symphonia that had red hair like this. But I can actually set the buttons the way I expect them to work. Menu button is on the top of the button layout. I can see records. I can only see my max grade, which is not the same as my current grade. Also, you see here, see the character use? They're just telling me who everybody is. They're not concealing anybody's identities. That's weird. Time without damage, 2 seconds. Yeah, they have the 6-point groove meter, and I don't know what those stats are. But there's already a lot of improvements mechanically compared to Tales of Symphonia. Even if some of them are still questionable. So there was a tutorial battle before real fights and before the storyline actually got started, but there's also a free running button and I haven't had to use it yet. That's to save twice. Saving is so slow compared to GameCube. Now, and see here, there's only space here on the save screen for 6 characters, but they're telling me there's at least 7. They are still not telling me my grade. I don't see any reason to conceal it, even though they're telling me my maximum grade, maximum damage. So I have to check records to see character use. The previous game you had to go to a save point to see that. 489 skits, 486 to go. Also telling you games completed as also a stat you can see immediately. You don't even get to see these in Symphonia until after you beat the game once. Whatever. Synopsis is this. I do need to grind.
I'll destroy you.
I could.
No way. We're done here.
Can't free run yet, even though I guess I haven't learned the ability to free run yet.
One must fight to live.
No damage taken. Having maxes works here. Probably gonna lose a lot of grades in the first boss again. I still cannot control the camera. In fact, I can't control it at all. So that's still gonna fight me. Treasure.
Let's go.
Automatic control. Press select to change control right away. But
We're all right.
do I earn less experience under automatic control? Number of hits in the final attack is also part of the grade. Music stops between loading screens. That's annoying. Even if it is just ambience. We're surrounded.
Be careful. There's more than one of them this time.
No way!
Okay. Oh, that's right.
The hell?
Luke, relax.
How the hell am I supposed to relax?
So every other mob was only one enemy. Now there's more than
Faced with
one.
multiple enemies, you can
And this is how they're telling us about this?
change your target by holding down the target button and moving the left stick. Try to target the enemy in the rear.
Why would I do that? Whatever.
Good. You can also target the closest enemy by quickly pressing the target button. Try it. Good. You can change targets to
I have to
attack
do
the
this.
enemy or help an ally. Adjust your target as the situation needs.
How can I understand if you yell it all out at once?
Get ready.
Huh?
Still under automatic control.
Who's next?
There's no auto correction for Artez.
I just keep getting better.
Now I level up. Okay, so now we can actually see all the updates at the end instead of just having them on a ticker. It's not telling me what these things do. Took damage. The music stopped. We have no idea where we are. Either way, we're in a lot of trouble.
There's the way out.
It's about time. I'm sick of this place.
Making a face.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, may as well be.
Don't tell me you're with the Darkwings.
That depends on if you have anything we want. Should we ask why you're traveling at night by yourself, unarmed?
The Darkwings?
They're bandits. 2 men and a woman. Wait, there's only 2 of you.
One of the men ran off. We had a disagreement. Now, who we are to you depends on what it is you have.
Don't go comparing me to some pathetic bandit.
Yes, you might upset the bandits.
Hey!
We lost our way and wound up here. Who are you?
I'm a coachman. One of the wheels on my coach started acting up. We lost our drinking water when the jug fell off, so I came here to draw some more.
A coach! Perfect!
Do you go to the capital?
Yeah, that's my last stop.
Let's hitch a ride. I'm sick of walking.
Yes, we don't know this area very well. Would that be all right with you?
To the capital, it'll be 12,000 gold apiece. You got enough on you?
I don't even have 12.
That's expensive.
Really? Sounds cheap to me. My dad'll take care of it when we get to the capital.
No, he won't.
That's no good. I need payment in advance.
Take this.
You're taking collateral?
Wow, this is some gem. All right, hop aboard.
Huh, you got some nice stuff. Now I don't have to get my shoes all dirty.
Oh, there's some money right there. I'm gonna get that treasure before I leave. Good amount of treasure in the opening area compared to Symphonia. Oh, what's that? What this game doesn't have is instructions in the library section. Wasn't ideal how they did in Symphonia, but it was still better than nothing.
We're all right.
Wonder what was the first game to have those things dubbed in English. I'm gonna guess Vesperia because it was PS3. I'm just holding out for that game to go on sale. I'm told it's really good. Follow me on the bridge. That doesn't seem safe. I should get one of those Memcard Pro 2. If I'm gonna play more PS2 game. It's saving my save file and system data all at once. Triangle to use. It doesn't count usage in the field. I always think it should. Then again, there might be abuses of it, like there was in Grandia 1. The next morning. What is Dosie's mushing? What are those? Those dinosaurs?
What was that?
Oh, we're under attack.
They're finally awake.
Hey, that coach is under attack.
The army's chasing those bandits. It's those Darkwings I mistook you for.
You there! Move your coach before you get caught in the crossfire.
And she's not fazed by this.
Commander, the enemy has crossed Rotelro Bridge. They're putting gunpowder on the bridge.
And we crossed it just in time.
They intend to drop the bridge, do they?
Phone slot activation detected. The enemy sent off phonic arts using the 5th phonon. The bridge is going to explode.
Tartarus, full stop. Activate phonic barrier.
Yes, sir. Tartarus, full stop.
Phonic barrier activated.
There's at least 7 of these fun deals. Apparently the numbers are different tiers of it.
Whoa, that was cool.
Wow. That's Malkuth's newest land dreadnought, the Tartarus.
Malkuth? What's the Malkuth military doing hanging around here?
What do you mean? Of course they're here. There's been no end to the rumors that Kimlaska is going to start a war any day now. They've tightened security in this area.
Wait a minute. This isn't Kimlaska?
What are you talking about? This is the Malkuth Empire, the West Rugnica Plains.
How lost did you get? You don't even know what empire you're in.
Hang on. I thought this coach was headed for the capital, Batical.
It's headed for a capital. You should have been more specific, man. You paid this guy a huge gem to take you to the exact opposite where you wanted to go.
Grand Kokma, capital of Malkuth, and home to His Imperial Majesty Peony the Ninth.
And, you just paid a lot of money to go straight to jail.
I was mistaken.
Way to go.
How can you be so calm about it? How could you make a mistake like that?
I didn't recognize the area. What's your excuse?
You teleported me out of here and you attacked my master? That's my excuse. This is all your fault!
I've been confined to the manor. I've never been outside. How the hell should I have known?
I'm also liking huge presentational upgrade compared to Symphonia, which came out a year or two before. Characters are expressive, the animations are convincing, even though the graphics are a lot more artifacted.
You're sure acting strange. Are you two Kim Laskin?
What's it to you?
No, we're from Malkuth. We have business in Batical. We were on our way there.
Talk about bald-faced.
That's the other direction then. If
Luke
you're
is
going
making
to
a
Kim
lot of
Laskin,
faces. I like
you
it
should have
already.
taken the road south rather than crossing the bridge. Mind you, with that bridge out, you can't go back now.
Good thing we scoured the place for treasure before we crossed that bridge.
Are you serious? Now what do we do?
We're
Charger.
passing through Engave to the east on the way to Grand Kokma. What do you two want to do?
If we go all the way to Grand Kokma, we'll just wind up farther away. Let's stop in Engave and think about how to get back to Kimlaska.
Actual choice. Well, I don't have access to an atlas. Fine. We're this deep in now. It's the
Take
worst
us
that could
to
happen.
Engave. I don't like walking.
Okay, then here we go.
You know, I haven't mentioned this yet, but you know what the box art to this game looks like. Look at the PS2 cover. And then look up for the cover for Sakura Wars So Long My Love or Sakura Wars 5. First glance, Luke just seems to be Gemini without the cowboy hat. Bright red hair, front and center.
If you're going to Kimlaska, you should head for the Kite Seward checkpoint south of here. Take care.
A checkpoint. We won't be able to get through without passports. This could be a problem.
It'll be fine. If I say I'm Duke Fabra's son, they'll let us through in no time. But right now, I want to check this place out. This is my first time in a city.
A city? Well, I suppose we do need to prepare a bit before we leave. Let's stay the night here.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is the city. It doesn't look like much of a city. Welcome to the real world, son. This place is self-sustaining then? Where is the chicken? Save point. Phone stones are floating in a ring. What do we call this? A constellation? Huh. Oh, a cat. Finally! There was like 1 or 2 cats in all of Tales of Symphonia that I played. First animal we see here that we can interact with is a cat. I already have high hopes for this game. I hope this game is better about pacing the storyline than Symphonia was. That game didn't know when to end. Get a crowbar. Okay, cooking mechanic. Does it work any differently? Lines break so weird. I don't know how to avoid that though with text boxes that shaped like this. Okay. You ever go into someone's house, just ask how they're making whatever it is they're making? So no wonder chef in this game then. You reveal your secrets. I'm reading here. Go down to the mill. We have a quest already. I say already, but 49 minutes somehow. It didn't even feel like 49 minutes. It was like 15. Oh, that's a mill. That's weird. Can't interact with those pigs. Who cares? We can interact with the cat. No vacancy. Okay.
Wow, these apples look good.
This part's voiced. You idiot!
Sir, you need to pay.
Oh yeah, I guess he wouldn't know about that.
Why do I have to pay?
You can't just take a store's products without paying.
The manor pays for everything all at once.
I don't know if you've realized this yet, but you're nowhere near this manor and they have no idea where you are.
Oh wait,
They're not gonna keep it in an
this is
account.
Malkuth.
Come on, dude.
Malkuth or Kimlaska, the normal way to shop at a store is to pay money for what you buy when you buy it.
I haven't got any money on me.
Yes, you do.
You have the money the monsters dropped.
And all the stuff you found in the treasure.
It's not gold, so I'd forgotten all about it.
What?
Hey, if you're not going to pay, I'm going to have you arrested.
Nobody said anything about not paying. So, how does this work?
All right, let's explain how shops work.
Are you for real?
I can't believe he doesn't know how to shop at a store. Are all aristocrats like this?
Why, is there anything different about this? Okay, then. They're not gonna explain how the shops work, that's just for lore. I don't need any of these things yet. This is sold out. Stores still have names. The picture has to load. That's weird. We enter a sub area like this, your character moves automatically for a few frames. Finally, I can raid treasure inside people's homes. The animals actually make sound in this game. They didn't before. the hamlet. They didn't even, he thinks this is a city. Where's the old lady at the mill? I needed something. Remind me what it is I need. I clearly do not have it. I don't see anybody who looks like that.
Nothing. Every last scrap of food in the storehouse has been stolen.
This has happened time and time again since those fires up north. You think maybe some deserters hiding out up there have started to come here looking for food?
Or it could be the work of the Darkwings, too!
It's just food. Would those Darkwings guys really bother to steal that?
What do you mean, just food? In this village, food is the most valuable thing there is.
Oh, come on. So someone stole it. Just go buy some more.
We're self-sufficient though, that's not gonna do.
What? We break our backs all year tending these fields.
Hey, I just heard Kelly's place got hit by a food thief, too! It's you! So, you didn't just steal from me, you were at it over here, too, huh?
What? You're the one who raided my storehouse?
They see the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Are you calling me a thief?
You tried to steal an apple from me!
Oh yeah, that.
That's it. I'm taking you to the authorities.
Letting Luke get arrested here might actually do him some good.
You go to prison.
Rose, we've got trouble!
Hush! We've got an important guest from the military here. Calm down.
How can we be calm? We caught him. We caught the guy stealing food.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Rose, this guy may be with the Darkwings.
He's got to be responsible for all the food getting stolen lately.
I'm telling you people, I'm not your damn thief. Do I look like I'm going hungry to you?
My, what a lively boy. Let's all just settle down first, all right?
Yes, please do.
Colonel.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. And who might you be?
You wanna look me in the eye before you introduce yourself?
Luke. Luke phone... What's your problem?
Have you forgotten? This is enemy territory. Your father, Duke Fabre, is one of Malkuth's greatest enemies. Don't use your name so casually.
Oh, really?
Yes. There are plenty of people here who've had family killed by your father. You don't want any unnecessary trouble, do you?
Is something wrong?
My apologies, Colonel. He's Luke. I'm Tyr. We were headed for Kessadonia, but we boarded the wrong coach and wound up here.
Where's that? You didn't mention this.
Oh? So you're with this man suspected of being with the Darkwings?
We're not with the Darkwings. The Malkuth military forced the real Darkwings to the other side of Rotelro Bridge.
Ah, I see. So you were on that coach from earlier.
What is all this about, Colonel?
Just as Tyr said, a group of bandits thought to be the Darkwings fled toward Kimlaska. I can assure you that these two are not with them.
They don't appear to be mere food thieves either.
Phone Master Ion.
Oh, that's what we're looking for?
I was a bit curious, so I investigated the food storehouse. I found this in a corner of the room.
This is fur from a sacred Cheegle.
Yes, a Cheegle is what probably raided your food stores.
An animal.
See, I told you I wasn't a thief.
But you did eat that apple before paying. You need to learn not to do things that'll make you look suspicious.
How was I supposed to know? I didn't know I had to pay.
Well, sounds like that takes care of that. I think you all have something to say to this boy and his friend.
Not really.
I'm sorry. With all the burglaries lately, I've been a little on edge.
Sorry for accusing you. I'm sorry I made the situation worse.
Oh, they actually are
Do
sorry.
you think you could forgive them, boy?
I'm not a boy.
I'm sorry. Luke, could we let bygones be bygones?
Yeah, whatever.
Glad to hear it. Now, I have business with the Colonel. I'll think of a way to stop the Cheegles. So all of you just go on home for today.
It's a good thing Tyr didn't try to stop anyone, and so we could have this have our name cleared in record time. Should we get going or okay?
Why is Phone Master Ion here?
Phone Master Ion?
The supreme leader of the Order of Lorelei.
Hey, wait a minute. I heard Ion was missing. Master Van said he was returning home to look for him.
Really? That's news to me. I wonder what's going on. He didn't look like he was being held captive.
I'll go ask him.
Stop. They seem to be in the middle of an important discussion. Let's come back tomorrow.
They'll be gone by then.
Why do I have to follow your orders?
That's a good question. We don't have to follow her. But she does have the only healing spell. How can you be sure? How can you be sure they're not gonna leave? I just need to get the yeah, I need to get the thing. Where's the old lady? Come on. Oh. I didn't notice you're hidden. How did you manage to hide like that? It's because the camera. So the Chigos are supposed to be sacred creatures and they've turned renegade now? I got your thing. Now reveal your secrets. In a combination in an item shop.
Have you seen the person I was with? A boy, pretty short, kind of out of it.
I'm only two of those things. Sorry.
Sorry. I was away from the inn for a little while.
Honestly, that Ion, where did he run off to?
Ion? You mean Phone Master Ion?
If you're looking for Ion, he was over at Rose's place.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, wait a second. What's the Phone Master doing here? I heard he was missing.
Huh? Are there rumors like that floating around? I have to tell Ion.
Yeah, go do that. He might be in danger and doesn't realize it yet.
Hey. Huh. She didn't answer my question.
Yes, but she looks like a Phone Master Guardian, so I assume Ion's journey is officially recognized by the Order of Lorelei.
A Phone Master Guardian?
They're Ion's personal guard, a special force within the Oracle Knights. They accompany him on all official business.
That chick is one of Master Van's soldiers, huh? What was up with Ion being missing? I'm gonna be so mad if that was just a mistake.
I can probably make do without starting gear. But we'll get this. Magic lens costs 11. Let's get 5. I can hold out a little bit, I guess. Because I can't sell anything. Why does this cost so much more than the sword? No, he's selfish because of his upbringing. It's completely messed up and out of his control. But I guess that's not public knowledge.
Sorry about earlier. You can stay here free tonight. It's the least I can do.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Tomorrow, we'll head for the Kitesor checkpoint. With the bridge out, that's the only way back to Batikal. We also have to do something about passports.
I can't stand it. I can't just leave like this.
Unbelievable. Are you still mad?
Of course. They called me a thief.
We're giving you free service, so...
Hey, do you know what Cheagles are? They called them sacred.
They're herbivores that live in the woodlands of the East Rugnica Plains. They're one of the symbols of the Order of Lorelei, along with the Order's founder, Yulia. Their forest is just north of this village, actually.
We're going there tomorrow.
To do what?
To look for proof that they're the thieves.
I doubt we'll find any.
Shut up, I've made up my mind.
Those, I don't know if it's a perspective or not, but those beds don't look like it's gonna fit them. That inn jingle sounds like a Japanese train station jingle. It's almost like he's not actually important. I'm gonna save after using the inn. Saving takes a weirdly long time on PS2. If you had a notebook out, it's none of your business. You're not the sort to turn the other cheek, even though no one even did it the first time. Guess we're not in a hurry to return home anymore, now that he believes people are actively antagonizing him, even though you have proven that's not the case. And before that, though, do we get a... Do you know where what's his name went? Hello, Running Wild Vucha. This game's a lot more promising early. But... it's... compared to Tales of Symphonia, it's a huge step up in presentation. And good faces. Lots of them. I'm also sure this game's not gonna crash in an hour. What's now? Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but the game crashed multiple times within the first hour, so I refunded it. Okay, we got a quest. I mean, I guess I could play Tales of Berseria instead, because that game's also on sale, but... okay. Wow, this map rotation is really... Why is that... what's this? What's this weird motion tracking? Wow, this frame rate. That over there in the distance. Really though, I wanted to just play Tales of Vesperia, which I'm told is one of the best. But that game's not on sale, so I'm holding out. Gameplay is better though.
Hey, it's that Ion kid.
And he's under attack. We should do something about this.
He's in trouble.
Can't believe though, oh, he's got it taken care of. Okay. But this game is on PS2. It came out a year or two after the one on GameCube, and
Hey, are you okay?
the visual quality seems to be lower than the GameCube game, even though it came out later. But presentation is a lot nicer. Everything's animated better, and we can see everyone's faces.
I'm fine. I just used too strong a Dothic phonic art. Oh, you're the two from Engave yesterday.
I'm Luke.
Luke, that means Light of the Sacred Flame in ancient Hispanian. That's a nice name.
If you say so, son.
I'm Locrian Sergeant Tyr Grants, 1st Platoon Oracle Knights Intelligence Division, under Grand Maestro Mo's command.
Oh, I've been traveling with the Popo all this time.
Ah, you're Van's younger sister. I've heard of you. This is the first time we've met, isn't it?
You're Master Van's sister? Then what was with you trying to kill him?
New title. Okay.
Kill him? Sorry, it's nothing. Just something between us.
Something between them that got me ice-kized into enemy territory.
Don't try to avoid the question. If you're his sister, why are you trying to kill him?
It's...
It's a Cheagle.
That's what it looks
So
like.
We do live here. Come on, we're gonna catch that thing.
Would it be best if I don't inquire about you and Van?
I'm sorry. It relates to my homeland. I'd prefer not to get you or Luke involved.
Hey, it's gonna get away!
Let's go!
What? Oh, right.
Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, what are you doing? You have no powers? Anyway, Luke here is a lot like... He looks like a male version of the main love interest from Sakura Wars 5. Especially if you look at the box art of this game compared to the Sakura Wars So Long My Love box art. You'll see. Lots... And in the intro video, lots of characters with red hair. I guess Kosuke Fujishima was in a phase or something during this time. Makes me wonder though, why is he not credited in the title screen of Sakura Wars when he did the character designs for all of the games leading up to that one? He was replaced for the 2020 game. What's this? That's a treasure? That's a secret box. Oh yeah, the guy wanted me to get that. Buttons actually, controls and buttons actually make sense now. We can see the detailed breakdown for grades now. We can also see our grades, kinda. 1.58. I'm pretty sure max grade is not the same as current grade, so I have to lose some grade and see if it updates. Also, the camera's being out of control again. I still don't get to control it. There's also a lot more treasure in this game compared to the first one. Opening area had 4 chests. What is that? Oh, that's a spell range.
We're done here.
They still didn't bother voicing these. If you want to increase your combo, you have to synchronize, preferably with somebody who actually gets engaged on the front line. Luke is antisocial because he's been sheltered heavily for the last 7 years because he got kidnapped by an enemy spy and they can't afford to lose him. And he resents it and doesn't realize what his problem is yet.
This isn't good.
Okay, I can actually use the D-pad in this menu now. That's a huge improvement. Dying. First aid's not that good yet.
It's over.
Gain a tiny amount of grades for blocking. Cooking is more extensive. Plus 5% TP. Didn't do that much healing though. Wait. The oil meter's gaining.
You see, it got away. Could you two be any slower?
Don't worry, their nesting ground should be up ahead.
How do you know?
Oh, actually, I was curious about the thefts in Engave and did a little looking.
Cheagles are intelligent and peaceful creatures. It's not like them to steal food.
Well, looks like we're both headed to the same place then.
The two of you came here to investigate the Cheagles too?
I'm not gonna just let people accuse me of things I didn't do. And you're coming with us.
Really? You don't mind?
How can you think of taking Phone Master Ion somewhere so dangerous?
Then what do you want to do with him? He'll just come wandering back here on his own.
I'm sorry, I just have to know. Cheagles are the sacred beasts of our order after all.
And you left your security detail because you were that curious.
See? Besides, we can't just leave a guy with a face so pale he looks like he's about to die.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a nice person, Luke.
No, I'm not. Now quit saying stupid stuff and let's go.
Okay.
And don't use that weird art again. You damn near passed out. We'll take care of the fighting.
You're gonna protect me? Sir Luke, I'm so moved.
Sir?
That's not what I meant. You'll just be in the way. Don't get all worked up over it. And it's just Luke, got it? Now let's go.
Okay, Luke.
I do need to grind. And I'm not at a high enough level. Oh, 3 of them. And I'm not at a high enough level to just leave the automatic control yet. But the game will improve once I am. Less button mashing I gotta do to get anywhere. Also, the AI is actually able to use items now, because it didn't use items ever before. Can I break guard? I gotta grind my Artes. How do I use that? Wish they'd tell me what these things do if I'm able to see them here. I'm about to learn a new ability. AD skills. I got a parry now. 4 to block. It's an actual parry. New ability. I can update strat here. I like that it uses the D-pad notation instead of analog stick, making it more clear you are allowed to use D-pad here. Okay, backdash takes forever to recover. I guess it's more like just defend, but you have to press forward to do it. She has a mid-range melee attack. I don't.
Get out of my face! So that's a Cheagle?
It looks like it's still a child.
Now take me to your family. They will pay with my vengeance.
It's so cute.
Hey, it ran away.
It is a wild animal after all.
This must be the Cheagle's nesting area.
I do hope we can find some proof they stole food from the village.
All we need to do is find a big food store that doesn't look like it should be there. We take a photo of it, and that'll be evidence enough, right?
Those stupid things probably left proof all over the place.
Let's explore a little. These apples have the mark of Engave on them.
So, these guys did do it.
I think I hear something inside this tree.
Cheagles live inside tree trunks.
Phone Master, that's too dangerous.
This kid is hopeless.
Oh, we have the evidence we need. We just had to bring it back. If we bring a large quantity of apples that were definitely not there before, that should be enough.
Like the
Hey,
monsters are gonna understand you.
listen to the phone master or he's gonna mess you up good.
The Order's founder, Yulia Jue, made a pact with the Cheagles and gained their aid. Or so I've been told.
Mew Mew. Mew Mew. Are you of relation to Yulia Jue?
Whoa, that monster talked.
It is the power of the ring we were granted as part of our pact with Yulia. Are you of relation to Yulia?
Yes, I'm Ion, phone master of the Order of Lorelei. Am I correct in assuming that you're the Cheagle Elder?
Indeed, I am.
Hey, monster. You guys stole food from Engave, right?
You are inconveniencing the people there and it's causing problems for me. Let's apologize.
I see now. So you've come to exterminate us.
So you don't deny it.
Cheagles are herbivores. Why do you need to steal human food?
To preserve the Cheagle tribe? It doesn't look like you lack food. There's plenty of vegetation in this forest. One of our members caused a fire in the northern region. As a result, the Ligers that lived there moved down to this forest in order to prey on us.
Then the reason you stole the food was so your people wouldn't be eaten.
Correct. If they aren't sent food periodically, we Cheagles are captured and eaten.
That's horrible.
And totally not our problem. If you're weak, you're food. That's how it works. Besides, I'd be mad too if you torched my land.
That may be true, but this is hardly a normal food chain.
Luke, we've confirmed that the thieves are Cheagles. What do you want to do now?
What else? We're gonna drag these guys down to Engave.
But if we do that, the Ligers will likely attack Engave next in search of food.
I don't care what happens to that stupid village.
They taught you how to make spaghetti, dudes. Least you can do is help them out.
That's not acceptable. Food from Engave is shipped throughout the entire world, not just the Malkuth Empire.
Yeah, that tiny hamlet is responsible for a significant portion of the world's food supplies. It is our problem.
Then what do we do?
Let's negotiate with the Ligers.
Negotiate, yeah, sure.
Can those Liger things talk too?
We can't talk to them directly, but if we take one of the Cheagles with us as a translator...
Then, I shall lend this sorcerer's ring to the one who will be your interpreter.
That's how we get Sorcerer's Ring? Okay.
Mew. Mew, 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 mew.
What the?
This child is the one who caused the fire in the north.
Okay.
I want you to take him with you.
You can take responsibility then. And also tell us what reason you had for arson. Where the thing is a life raft, yeah, sure.
My name's Mew. Pleased to meet you.
Aha.
Something about this thing is really annoying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gonna drive me nuts. I should just roast you and eat you right now.
That's how we collect the Sorcerer's Ring. I like how multiple characters move around during dialogue. That adds a lot to the presentation. Oh, but not the Sacred Beasts from Atelier Ryza. We don't get to use them as mounts. Any of you have anything to say? I need to check something. Yeah, there's something I need to take care of, actually. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to come back. Well, it's gonna take more than a few minutes. So for the time being, I'm gonna suspend the stream. If I'm able to come back tonight, I will. But if it's gonna be more than a couple of hours, I'll just pick it up tomorrow. So I'll pause the stream here. Thanks for watching up to now.